And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And today, guys, well, I've got an appropriate t-shirt on because we're going to be opening something Ghostface. Do you like scary movies? A few months ago, I finished my purchase of the Scream statue, the Ghostface, and I've got it right here. This big old box. We're going to open this thing up and take a look at it. So yeah, I purchased this statue a few months ago from Iron Studios, and I just haven't unboxed it yet, mostly because I've been trying to figure out a place to put it. You know, you get a statue like this and you want to put it somewhere that, you know, is kind of special. And so I was sort of waiting to rearrange some things in the movie room, and you know what, I'd be waiting forever. So I decided just to go ahead and go ahead and do the unboxing already. And so yeah, let's go ahead and cut to it, and let's take a look at the statue, and we'll talk about like how much it cost and payment plans and was it worth it and that whole thing. We'll take a look at the quality of the statue and just the whole experience. Well, there it is in the box. This thing is pretty huge, kind of heavy. And yeah, so there's the side of it there. And I'll go ahead and break this thing open. We'll take a look at the pieces out of the box. So there it is. I just undid one of the straps. Now I'm going to go over here and undo the other one. And here comes the big reveal. And that's pretty much what you're dealing with outside of the box. So I'm going to take a second and unpackage everything and put it together a little bit, and I'll show you what some of the different things are, and we'll just take a look. So there's the base, and you see the hole there. That's where this is going to fit in. So there's the legs. Well, I got the upper body on. It was hard to do one-handed, so I had to set the camera down and go ahead and do it. Now the little flaps underneath the arms, these have like an armature wire in them, so you can kind of pose those, you know, however you want to make them sort of flap. And even in the sides here, there's more armature wire there as well. So yeah, you can kind of fully pose it there. Well, let me put some hands and a face on there, and then we'll take a look at that. So taking a look at the masks that you get with this one, you get like a bloody variant of the clean, you know, the original mask. You get just the simple white mask. You get that faded mask from part 6, and then you get the two like masks, one from Stab 8 that was featured in the, you know, the last movie, part 6, and then you get the mask from Dead by Daylight. So those are your you know, your chrome mask and your devil mask. I kind of like them all, to be honest. I don't know which one to go with, but I think for starters, I'm going to go with the old one. Well, there it is. Now there is an armature wire around the hood, so you can kind of play with that to get the best, the best look, the best fit. Haven't had a chance to quite play with that yet. And it's got a couple drawstrings here and there to kind of, fix it up a little bit. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with. Pretty cool looking. You can swap these out fairly easy. They're kept on with magnets. So there's that devil mask. There's that silver mask. Now all he needs is a flamethrower. There's the bloody variant. Been battling out with Sydney. Got a little red on you. And there is the classic. Oh, and I just noticed that you get the holes on the base, and that holds the faces in. So you got one on all four sides. So you can keep the faces there and switch them out pretty quickly. I think that's really cool. I played with the hood a little bit. I think I got it looking better. But yeah, there it is. And there's that base. You got all the little faces all around it there. And this one was the bloody variant. I think the bloody floor and the knife being bloody, I think those were the bonuses on this one. It is a little bit pricey for the statue. It's right around $800 was the total. The way it works is you pay like a down payment on it, and then you can pay like a layaway program, and after you're done paying all your payments, they'll ship it to you. And a lot of the times the layaway payments coincide with the release of the statue, so you can kind of pay for something up until time that it releases. And so that's usually the way it works, and it's a nice system. This one had like 4 or 5 payments, so it was a good amount. Broke it up to where it was, it fits the budget. It was manageable. They also have like a forgiveness month in there as well. So like, for example, in January when I had like that emergency gallbladder surgery and missed like 3 weeks of work, I used one of the forgiveness months then. And so that I didn't have to pay that month, and it didn't affect anything. I didn't get my order canceled or anything like that. You just make the same payment next month. You just extend, your layaway plan. So that works out pretty well. Would I buy any of the like $2,000 pieces? Probably not. That would probably be a bit much for me, but in this price range, I would. And matter of fact, I'm paying for one right now. It's just a 1/6 scale figure. It wasn't even that much. It's of David from the Lost Boys, and it's getting ready to come out in, I think, October is when it comes out. So that'll be cool. I'll show a picture of it here. And the payment on that's only like $50 a month or something. And so, but it's a lot smaller statue. This one was pretty big. But very cool. Very nice to get these in the collection. It's not something I'm going to do very often, but maybe occasionally. But yeah, it was a nice experience. It comes well packaged, everything. And it's definitely good quality sculpt, and it's really kind of fantastic, but it's pricey. So anyway, well, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're unsubbed to the channel, I invite you to do so. And as always, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies, keep buying those statues, and I'll see you on the next one.